Give it up for Hillary. All right. Keeping the show going. All right. I'm out for a while, having a good time. Drive buses on occasion. Drive buses more often than comedy sometimes. Sometimes one way, sometimes the other. So I'm out and about for a while, and I've had a chaperone tell one of my passengers, when the chaperone told one of his students, after 2 days of being on the bus with her, said, "Sweetheart, you're going to make somebody a great first wife." He just had it with this chick at this point. That was it. So that was kind of funny. I thought that was kind of funny. I had another tour guide, another tour route. They didn't know who the driver was going to be, just for fun and games. A lot of times the company had a lot of mostly white drivers. It was a basketball team. They decided to sign the bus driver up and give him instead of having bus driver for the hotel name, they gave the bus driver Bunchy Carter. You guys know who Bunchy Carter was? Bunchy Carter came up with a free and reduced lunch programs for inner city kids. That was his primary thing. That's how he raised a lot of money. Great stuff. Great reason. You give money to somebody who want to do that, right? Drawback was his side job was the Black Panthers. He's also founder of the Black Panthers. Yeah, that was kind of funny to find that out as well. So yeah, so you had that going on. So along the way, different people at different times. My family has different backgrounds along the way. We were Philadelphia Phillies fans. You guys like baseball? You guys know there's rivalries, but you have to like one team, you don't like the other kind of stuff. Nobody likes the Yankees. If you like the Phillies, you don't like the Yankees. Along the way, my mom had Lou Gehrig's disease. My family hated the Yankees so much, they did not tell us that. They decided to tell all of us at the ages of 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20 years old. Instead of telling you that your mom has an easy to say name, we're going to tell you a 6-year-old that can't say Tyrannosaurus Rex yet. We're going to say you have amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Good times. It's a weird name. Anyway, Lou Gehrig's a lot easier, but you don't like that guy either, so that works. So, So for 10 years along the way, I found out my dad was a stripper for 10 years. That sound like a guy too, right? Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, my dad was a stripper for 10 years. Yeah, not in his 20s, no, not in his 30s when he had kids in the house, no, his own kids. Not in his 40s when his kids were in high school. That would have been awesome, right? No, he waited until he was in his 50s when he had grandchildren. So for 10 years, all my nieces and nephews and my daughter were able to say Grandpa's a stripper. So every year, Mom and Dad, what does Mom do for Mom does this for a living, Dad does that for a living, and Grandpa's a stripper. What? Wait, what? So he was a stripper. He had a furniture stripping operation up in Maine. He's only one for 90 miles around. The only stripper for 90 miles. And it worked. It was kind of funny. He's also the dog catcher. In case you didn't know where it was in Maine, he was from the next town over from where Stephen King was born and raised. And once he got successful, came back to. You're never famous in your own hometown when you're growing up. You have to be famous and then come back. And you can buy the whole town at that point, or just be really nice to everybody. If you want to be. You can buy everyone else's town, kick them all out if you want to, or you can buy everybody's house and say, you live here now for free. So he was one of those in-between kind of guys. All the schools were better supplied than any other county in the state of Maine, in case you guys are interested in that. Yeah, good times, yeah. So that's available for you. I wrote down notes, good times, short notes. Okay, that one there. Oh, current events. You guys are into current events? You guys know that President Macron was in D.C. this week? Yes? All into that kind of stuff, yeah. I was watching Twitter today, trending today, but apparently Macron and Trump planted a tree. And I did not realize this. You guys are all so excited about public events, current events, that kind of stuff. Hundreds of Twitter feeds went crazy on this kind of thing for some reason. The BBC, French press, US press, everybody went nuts on it. Lots of them, they said, thank God the 8th season of The Sopranos is back. They're going to plant trees, President Trump digging bodies, burying bodies. Somebody stole the tree. It was a huge controversy. Somebody stole the tree. They've actually done a research on it to find out that the tree is not stolen. It is safely guarded somewhere in quarantine because it is a foreign process. It's been brought into the States under cover of a foreign dignitary. That was nice, it got in, but then they realized you can't really be here yet. You have to quarantine you like a dog or a cat in the tree because it breeds and stuff like that. So we'll look forward to again in the fall when no one else is thinking about it again. So that's going to be my 4 or 5 minutes. That was quick. I had a good time with it. You guys have fun? Nobody's upset? Everybody's having a good time? All right. Folks, my name is Paul Z. Check it out on Go Paul Z on YouTube if you want to check out more stuff. And that's it. Give it back to Hillary. She's ready to go. She's going to sing for you now. So you gonna sing "You Are My Sunshine" for you? You know how to do that one? No? You're gonna sing? Okay, here we go then.
Not gonna sing it.
All right.
Not gonna sing it.